Hello, everybody. Guess who it is? It's Iceblood. And here in this room we have undeniable proof that this is a game because this puzzle makes no sense for a real castle. To wit, there are 4 panels or traps or buttons or whatever you want to call those things, and we have to press them all at the same time, but there are only 2 statues. I guess Senor Salazar always has to keep at least one of his handmaidens, or whatever the hell those robed things are, with him at all times. But really none of this stuff makes any kind of sense whatsoever. Oh, speak of the devil with the sausage fingers. Oh, look at you, you're so dramatic. The door shut. Oh my god! Yeah, exactly. Could you run a little less masculinely, Salazar? Jeez. This puzzle's meant to scare you, because, oh my god, how can we survive? Just shoot the lights. You'd think if you were really going to make this a trap, you wouldn't have really conspicuous lighting? Anyway, game logic. We are going after the Queen's Grail. The funny part about it is, well, besides Ashley squealing and holding her head, because that's what you want to do when you're scared and in danger, stay in one spot and huddle like that, because, you know, that works out so well. We have to kill these 2 conductors, and that will stop the threat of whatever the holy hell that thing is. I don't know how killing those guys opened up that portcullis, but I won't question it. That's a lie, yes I will. The hell is that thing? Oh, well that's useful. A spinal? Aren't we a little far in the game for spinals? I mean, really. Anyway. More barrels! See, velvet blue, that's what I'm talking about. And, the Queen's Grail! That's kind of anticlimactic. Like, I mean, we had to kill plaga-infested knights, and there were, like, moving, like, doorways. What the hell are those things called? I guess they were, like, platforms, whatever the hell. That one felt very, like, conspicuously easy by comparison. I didn't even die. Oh well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Let's just kill things. Shield ones first. Ha ha ha! Fucker. Wait. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Sweet. Okay. Well, I didn't get through his shield, but hey, I killed him. Okay. Ooh, look at all the scythes. Can I have one of those? Be cool if you could, like, pick up the Ganados weapons. Like, even if they weren't particularly useful, it would be cool. You know, replace your knife with a, you know, farming tool. Ha! Yeah, walk into the fire, numbnuts. That's a great plan. They are so thrilled to immolate themselves for the glory of Lord Sadler. Or whatever it is that they think they're doing. Another spinal. We've been through this already. What? Green gem. That is the last of the gems that you want to use for the elegant mask or whatever it's called. But again, on this file, we actually didn't pick that up. So, it's basically another spinal. Doesn't mean much. But I will take it because it's a couple thousand pesetas, and that's always useful. Especially now, we're getting close to endgame, where upgrading weapons becomes very, very useful. I suppose I could have been upgrading the TMP all this time. I mean, there's no weapon that really replaces it. Well, I take that back. There's a special weapon you can get when you beat all of the extra content. Like Assignment Ada. I don't know. Actually, never mind. I don't think you have to beat that one. You have to beat the Separate Ways content. And what that is I may have described this before. It's a series of... Snake! Hold on. I'll get back to the whole Ada thing once I kill this snake. Snake! 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 Okay, sorry, that didn't quite work. Okay, killed the snake. Good. Alright. Now I can sleep easy tonight. What I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by our reptilian overlord is Separate Ways. And what that is a series of missions where you get to find out what Ada does throughout the game while Leon's trying to find and save Ashley. And if you beat Separate Ways, you unlock a new weapon. And it is the only other machine gun, I believe, in the entire game. It is the Chicago Typewriter. It is a badass assault rifle. Because what better way to celebrate beating the game and going through a second playthrough than with a fucking assault rifle? What the fuck is that? That is not okay. No. Whoever designed this game, sit in a corner, think about what you've done. This is unacceptable. I'm blowing it up. Whoa, that is much bigger than it looked. Yeah, bugs. Blah, blah, blah. I skipped through that scene. What happened was one of these bugs, recognize these things? Yeah, I told you they'd be back. They stole Ashley from us, and now we have to get her back. These ones, unlike the ones we ran into in the sewers, can fly, though, and the cool part about the flyers is, if they're in the air, one bullet takes them out. Even TMP rounds. And probably the knife, if you're, fucknut crazy. Never actually tried using the knife on these things. I know there are knife-only runs. You could probably find them all over YouTube and various other websites. I've never been crazy enough to try a knife-only run, but I'm sure, it's a hell of a ride, and I think it would work against these things. My guess with a knife-only run is there'd be certain enemies that you would just plain avoid, and I get the feeling this might be one of them. Or 15 or 20 or however many of them. Will you... Thank you. Jeez. Now, as you could probably tell, that bulbous sack of flesh, or whatever the hell that was, probably was a cocoon or something, holding all those bugs. The major benefit we get, of course, is we got ourselves exactly one blue eye. And that means we can finally sell our butterfly lamp. I should tell you how rare the blue eyes are. We killed a bunch of them, and a bunch of those eyes dropped from the sack, the bug pinata, and only one of them was blue. Okay, now, speaking of, I mentioned earlier the whole, game functionality not working if you thought of this place as a real castle. Here's another example. How the hell is that drawbridge useful at all if the chains that are holding it up are that freaking short? That makes no sense at all. Whatever. We got it down. Let's move forward. And hopefully we can find where Ashley went and get her back because we need her. We also need to sell lamps. Look, I've got to, I can't listen to you talk. I need to get the president's daughter, but first I need to sell shit. Don't judge me. There's a reason for it. Okay, I need money, alright? I mean, really, if she dies or I happen to not get her back, I need to have some sort of contingency plan, don't I? I mean, you know, I'd have to leave the country and... 32,000, that will do nicely. Nice little windfall for when I don't find Ashley and I have to escape. I mean, we're gonna find her and she's gonna be fine and everything will be great. Alright, now you wanna hear something really funny where the merchant's gonna laugh? Yeah, watch this. Okay, that was awesome. We're not going to get capacity upgrades right now because, well, one, we could probably only afford one anyway. And I like saving capacity upgrades for when we have bad luck with bullet drops. So, we're moving forward. And moving backward. And what the hell? Did I? Alright, let's move everything. We're going to keep room for a rocket launcher because we will be getting another one. And now we're going to actually move forward. How about that? What a novel idea. Oh, I remember this place. This place is fun. What now?
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
I'd rather not.
You can scratch or I'll break your bones.
Yeah.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Oh, thank God that was short-lived. He's a very talky little short man.
Shit.
And unlike Tyrion Lannister, he is not charming enough to make it work. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones and reading the books and all that kind of stuff. It's been on my brain, alright? Whoops. No, we're okay. We don't need to reload. We should be fine. Oh, explosions. That's always a grand sign. Muere, muere, muere. I think muere means die. So just imagine these guys just saying die, die, die. And whispering, get him, get him, get him. Because that's not creepy at all. You can see how this religious movement attracted so many members. I mean, they're so charming. Your head didn't explode. I want a refund. I want my bullet back. Take it out of your knee. I want it back. Or not. Rude. Where's the entrance? Oh, there's some perils. And more explosions. We don't need to worry about the explosions. We'll be fine. Switch up weapons, because we can. Reload the rifle just in case. Go inside. Alright, now, these gears are blocked by blocks. We need to destroy the blocks before we find the lever at the top floor so we can get this thing functioning again, because this castle moves around. Or tower, parapet, or whatever the hell this thing is called. Let's see. Can I see them up here? Nope. Is there anything else down here? Boxes! Hand grenade. Okay. And what's behind door number 3? Another box! Yay! TMP ammo. That door's blocked. We need to get this machinery working again to unblock it. So let's go back up the ladder. Where is Leon keeping all of his weapons? I mean, I know we see in the inventory screen that he has an attaché case full of stuff, as you can see right there. But I think we've been over this. Obviously, he's not carrying the case. And you can see, like, he has a bunch of pockets and, like, shoulder cases and things. And that's probably, like, maybe where he keeps his grenades and maybe his ammo boxes and all that. But where, I ask you, do the guns go? I ask the important questions, people, because I care. There's another block. Haha, I killed the block. There's one more. One more. What? Not right there. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we've been able to recapture Ashley. We shall prepare for the second ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, wink wink, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. I am not a tourist. I'm a freedom fighter. Or something equally pretentious. So we've killed 2 of the blocks, wooden things, whatever the hell they are. Yes, I killed them. There's the 3rd. And as the note just told us, there are only 3. So now the machinery should work just fine and we should be able to progress. But not until I find the right place for my rifle. Operate. And it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. More to the point, it is moving. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever get my own castle, which, you know, obviously that's gonna happen, I want one of those moving drawbridges. Actually, I guess that's just a regular bridge, isn't it? Either way, I want one. What I don't want is ugly cultists infesting it like roaches. Go away. I don't need you. I don't want you. Nobody wants you. Even your mother doesn't want you. Your mother's probably dead. Or infected. Ha ha ha. That basically did nothing because he has a helmet. Obviously, helmets protect against suplex attacks. It's important that you know this information. La la la, running around in circles, you can't find me. Okay, you found me. There we go. There's the way down. Because not like Leon could jump over the ledge or something. Dynamite! That's a terrible idea. What if you mess up the machinery? I get the feeling these cultists don't really have much in the way of foresight. Ow! That is a very bad battle strategy. Throw away your only weapon. It's just a bad idea. I spy shields. I don't like them. Go away. Go away. Ha! 3 headshots in a row. That's a hat trick. Ooh, TMP ammo. And more cultists, but no shields. But flails, and probably... Oh, the goat man has a rocket launcher. That's wonderful. Enemies are not supposed to have rocket launchers. Those are only for me. I had a talk with the merchant. We agreed. He even signed a contract, okay? You're not allowed to have rocket launchers. Those are mine. No, I don't want to use the red herb. I'll use a bunch of greens. Ooh, rocket launcher man is not dead yet. He didn't even have the decency to drop his rocket launcher. Okay, I guess he did, but I can't pick it up. Because the world isn't fair. Okay. Okay. This is good things. Yes. You know them. You love them. You remember them. But these ones are special. Because Claus now has, well, one, he's got a twin brother, and two, they both have armor. What does that mean for us? It means there is only one spot where we can shoot them to do any damage whatsoever, and it is their plaga. Alrighty, we've distracted one. Let's try this baby out. Why don't we? That's why don't we? Leon lost his head. And we are dead. I want do-over. Thank you. Yeah, okay, TMP it is. That just feels slightly insulting. I mean, it did hurt, I'm sure, because, you know, bullet in the leg is not something that's on my to-do list. But the TMP is not very loud when you only shoot one round, and obviously, based on the power level, which is not over 9,000, the TMP's bullets don't do too much damage by themselves. It's the fact that they, you know, the rate of fire is what saves this weapon. So, like, the one round in the knee, like, it doesn't feel like a big deal. Which isn't fair. Then again, I mean, I guess it does okay. I don't mean to knock on the TMP. I like the TMP. Shove your claw in a door. Good idea. That's enough weird talk about the TMP. Let's just kill things. That was creepy. What the hell are they doing? Haha, one down. But one's still here. And one is enough. Okay, so, full disclosure, it is a terrible idea to run right past those guys, alright? Don't do it. Just don't. Leon is a bit suicidal. He throws himself at his work. It's a bit of a problem. And you do not want to repeat his mistakes. Let's move slowly, slowly. It's okay, you can turn around. There's nobody here. Nobody here, nobody home. You're safe now. Just strolling in the room. Nobody's here. Alright. Now let's cause a ruckus. I like these bells because they actually make a sound. Unlike the bells with the first instance of claws. I have no idea what he got his claw stuck on. Oh, graphical glitches. You're so fun. Alright. Another bell. Another bell. Did you not hear that? It's a bell. You want to run at the bell. Run at it. Destroy it. Destroy it. Isildur! No. Sorry. Got carried away there. Die. Ha! I enjoy magnums. Look at that. He reloads all badass like. Yeah. That's a great weapon. Really great weapon. Shotgun shells. We didn't even use the shotgun. Did use one of those though. Anything else? I almost forgot the little herb. I'm sorry, little herb. It's okay, you're home now. In the magic attaché case that doesn't actually exist. Let's do the grenade dance. Alright. Onward! Leon, onward! Ooh, rifle ammo. We needed that. Although, honestly, 2 bullets seems something of an insult. I mean, really. Speaking of insults, we've been through this. I don't need spinals anymore. Come on now, get with the program. I want blue velvets. And other really expensive things to sell. Oh, cutscene. Shh.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
4 o'clock?
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
That's the final straw? Shooting your
We shall prepare for the ritual!
hearing aid? Or whatever the hell that is? Those aren't hands.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Salazar, you might be suffering from mood swings. You might want to get that checked out. A merchant? Do you know what this means? It means something very special, actually. Which Leon is just ignoring. Get back down there, Leon. Thank you. Now talk to the merchant. Do it. There. His inventory has been upgraded with something very, very important. The Striker. And we have just enough pesetas to buy it. This is the holy grail of boomsticks. It's not even a stick anymore, it's a slab. It's my Boomslab. We're going to ignore I ever said that. Alright, now, the Striker is... That was a mistake. Okay, full disclosure, at this point in the game, I guess I just wasn't paying much attention, because I should have kept that crown, because it's one of those treasures that you want to wait for the components of before you sell it. There are 2 other pieces that attach to the crown and make it worth a lot more than 9,000 pesetas. But, well, you know, shit happens. Alright, now, the thing about the striker is, it is a much faster shot. It is not a pump action. At least I don't believe it is. And, see, okay, I haven't gotten into this yet. The way that that upgrading works is once you get all the upgrades, which, you know, every time you upgrade something, it's highlighted and everything. Once you get all the upgrades for a given weapon, there is an exclusive upgrade unique to each type of weapon. So, like, the default handgun that Leon always uses in cutscenes has its own exclusive. I believe it ups the critical rate, which means more headshots. The Punisher has its own. The Blacktail has its own. So every weapon has its own unique exclusive upgrade. And the unique upgrade for the Striker is a capacity upgrade that allows it to hold 100 shotgun shells. That makes absolutely no sense considering the size of it, but it's amazingly badass. Now, we probably won't get the exclusive upgrade in this playthrough, because chances are you're only going to have enough pesetas for 1 or 2 of those. But anyway, now that we're going to save here and end this video right here, and we'll go into a bit more detail about what we're going to do with our arsenal when we get back next time. So, see you later. Bye-bye.